Yu-Gi-Oh! Revelations Duel Arena, Fractured Destiny, Episode 9. Special thanks for... yeah, fuck it. I started reading out of habit, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not reading a fucking ad. Yeah, you got many patrons, good for you. Oh my god, a girl exists!
Sebastian continued his ascent through the tournament,
Someone likes to disfigure.
battling the other competitors to see who would
Dang,
be
they got
supreme in the Emperor's new tournament. Many powerful duelists gathered from all across the country, each with their own desires, skills, and strategies. Advancing through the rounds one by one, Sebastian continued to decimate each of his opponents with a decisive victory. With each passing duel, many grew to fear Sebastian's power, speculating if even the champion could stop him. Even so, the power of the solid vision system made each duel a fearsome contest.
Well, yeah.
One competitor after another had to be hospitalized, and the medical facilities are nearly filled to capacity.
Jesus.
Now approaching the semi-finals,
many
spectators had come to ask the same question.
How much you want to bet when they went to the medical facility, they just put a band-aid on and called it a day?
Dragons.
And now, for our much
your forehead looks like Code Lyoko.
Both competitors have proven their skills in the past week, but only one duelist can prove
that looks like Harry Potter.
Our champion.
And no J.K. Rowling arguments.
Fisher, take your positions.
Skip. Okay, hopefully this is enough that I don't get copyright claims. Just don't want the video blocked.
I saw your last duel. Quite impressive.
Honor
I
or
grew
victory?
tired of facing these slack-jawed fools. Everyone in this city seems to be all talk.
Many duelists tend to grow overconfident in their skills.
You're all talk.
Are you one of them too?
Well, actually, no,
Don't even think of comparing me to them.
This is the worst part of him.
He's
an egotistical prick, but he can back it up.
What makes you think you can even stand a chance?
That's what this duel is for, isn't it? My cards will prove the answer. Only the mightiest duelist can proceed to face Valenti. I haven't come this far to lose now.
On that we can agree. Show me what you're made of, Fisher. It's
time to duel!
The first move is mine. Draw! I'll start by summoning Cyber Dragon Core in defense mode. I'll use its effect, but also chain the effect of Cyber Dragon Vier in my hand.
I do appreciate all the new looks and whatnot.
As for Core's effect,
there's small changes, but a little goes a long way.
You
know, gotta appreciate it.
Due to Vier's effect, both of my monsters gain 500 attack and defense points. I'll set a card and end my turn.
Very well then, my turn. I'll begin by activating the continuous spell card Black Whirlwind. Then I'll normal summon my Sirocco the Dawn.
Now I get 5,000 pieces of card support, but it's still nothing compared to Heroes, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes.
My deck with fewer attack points. I'll choose Shura, the Blue Flame. Now, since I control a Blackwing
it's probably nowhere near that bad, but it feels it some days, you know?
The tuner monster, Orochi the Squall.
Anyway.
Now, Orochi tunes with Sirocco.
Level 6.
Synchro Summon. Blackwing Armed Wing.
Now it's Squall's effect activates.
Interesting.
Due to Oroshi's effect, I can switch her core into attack mode. Then I'll special summon this monster, Chris the Crack of Dawn. Now, go! Chris, attack his Cyber Dragon Core. Fury Claw!
I should attack the other one first.
Not bad, but not nearly good enough.
But Chris can't be destroyed by your set card.
Who said anything about destroying them? I tribute both of my dragons.
Oh!
Now I can activate my reverse card, Photon Generator Unit. This will allow me to summon Cyber Laser Dragon directly from my deck.
Good play.
Both of my Blackwings are too weak to defeat that monster. But still, I set one card.
My turn then. I'll summon the Heavy Mech Support Platform from my hand.
Okay. Hold on. You activated my trap card.
What's this?
Icarus attack.
Oh.
I tribute Chris and destroy both of your monsters.
What?
You seem content to use a bunch of fancy speeches to antagonize your opponents. Mr. Gray, my deck is all I need.
Intriguing. You might actually be a match for me. I chain my spell, Forbidden Lance. I'll weaken my laser dragon by 800 points, but make him unaffected by your trap card.
Nice.
It survived.
And
now
that
its effect
weaker,
activates.
I use my laser dragon's effect. You see, once per turn, it can destroy one monster on the field whose attack or defense points are greater than my laser dragon's attack power.
These two seem evenly
my armed
matched.
wings.
What the? How'd he get there?
What?
When my Blackwing monster is destroyed by a card effect, I can special summon Kogarashi the Wanderer from my hand. Your laser dragon is too weak to defeat it.
For now, I'll set a card. During the end phase, my laser dragon regains all of its power, making it the strongest monster on the field.
I
end my turn.
My move, draw.
The Wandering Squall is a
Start
level
with
6
pot
monster.
I draw 2 cards. Next, Allure of Darkness. I'll draw 2 more before banishing a dark monster.
Elfin the Raven.
Next I summon Blackwing Shura. Black Whirlwind's effect adds Gale to my hand.
Oh boy.
And since I control another Blackwing monster, I can special summon it.
Don't get so ahead of yourself, Fisher!
Huh?
Since you special summon a monster from your hand, I'm now
Cyber
permitted to summon
Dinosaur.
this card. Cyber Dinosaur!
Another strong monster? Fine then. Gale's effect can halve the attack and defense of any monster I choose. And I pick your laser dragon!
It's weaker than both of your monsters now.
But before I attack, it's time for another synchro summon. Gale the Whirlwind tunes with Shura. Join the fight, Blackwing Armor Master!
Every move he's made so far has been calculated. This one might actually be interesting to crush.
You may possess several fearsome creatures, but my monsters will reign supreme. Kogarashi, attack his Cyber Laser Dragon, now!
I activate my trap card, Covering Fire!
Give it more points.
What's that card?
During the damage step, this card allows Cyber Laser Dragon to gain the attack power from his comrade, Cyber Dinosaur! Cyber Laser Dragon, counterattack! Blue Lightning Lash!
What?
Ah! These changes only last until the end of the damage step. Then my Laser Dragon's attack power returns to normal.
I see. Then I'll return the damage I suffered back to you. Blackwing Armor Master, take down his Cyber Laser Dragon. Black Hurricane!
Ah!
Looks like we're just about even. There's only 100 life points
Sebastian
separating
has
us,
the lead.
and we both have a monster with the same attack points. But Blackwing Armor Master can't be destroyed in battle, and any damage I would take from those battles becomes 0.
I used to hate this
I'll
card.
set one
when I
card
was
face down.
learning how to play because
That
it
ends
just
my
seemed
turn.
incredibly broken to me.
You actually managed to damage me. How intriguing.
Huh?
Mind you, it's like
This is the
schoolyard
first
Yu-Gi-Oh,
time
so
in
it's
years
like-
I found myself facing a worthy opponent. It's quite invigorating.
refreshing, I
Well,
imagine.
you shouldn't just write off.
But to the end, your fate will be the same as theirs.
What?
It is my destiny to claim the crown, and it's going to take a lot more than one little synchro monster to stop me! I'll prove to everyone that even you cannot stand in my way!
We'll see about
I
that.
draw! Excellent. I summon Cyber Valley from my hand.
That card provides a good defense against my Armor Master.
And draw power.
Fence? Hardly! I banish it and my Cyber Dinosaur to draw 2 more cards from my deck.
What are you up to?
Now that my field is empty, I'll banish Cyber Dragon Core from my graveyard to special summon Cyber Dragon directly from my deck. Next, I'll use this
Okay.
card, Evolution Burst.
That'll
This
get
card
around
will
it.
wipe out your Armor Master.
No way!
This card will be the one to finish you. Overload Fusion.
Oh shit.
I banish the Cyber Dragon on my field, along with Vier in my graveyard.
Rampage Dragon.
Come forth! Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon!
What? on earth is that thing?
This is one of my most dangerous cards. Since I use 2 monsters for its summon, I can destroy your Black Whirlwind and your set card.
Dimensional prison.
This can't be. My field was perfect, but you wiped out everything in a single move.
You cannot stop me, Fisher. I'll admit you have some skill, but my power is infinitely greater than yours.
What?
Due to Rampage Dragon's effect, I can send the remaining 2 Cyber Dragons from my deck directly to the graveyard, in order to grant him 2 additional attacks this turn.
What? No! That means it can attack 3 times this turn?
Correct.
That's 6,300 damage.
Farewell.
Congratulations, you can math.
Rampage Dragon, attack his light points directly. Triple Cybernetic Burst!
Battle Fader.
Survived? Impossible!
When you attack me directly while I have no monsters on the field, I can special summon Battle
You're putting on an act.
and end the battle phase.
You wanted me to get overconfident, so I walk into that trap.
I already know the answer to that. My name's Roderick Fisher. As a duelist, I will keep fighting until the final moment. No matter what, I will overcome you in this duel. You're not the only one who wants your chance at the crown. I've trained my whole life for this. And I will let a condescending duelist like you just do as you please.
So be it. That was the last card in your hand. I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Alright. I
Draws
draw!
anime card Sanctity.
Tell me, Fisher, how do you hope to fight back with only 1 card?
Oh, this is a callback to the Dark Magician.
It all
duel.
starts with this.
The original
I
duel
summon
will be that.
Blizzard the Far North. Using its effect, I can bring back Shura from my graveyard. Now, I can perform 1 final Synchro Summon. Blizzard tunes with both Shura and Battle Fader.
Level 7 again.
Now come forth, Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Hawk Joe.
Oh boy.
Due to his effect, I can also summon this from my graveyard. Blackwing Armor Master.
You can revive a level
What?
7 or lower
2
Blackwing
synchro
Synchro
monsters?
Monster.
Those weren't empty words, Sebastian. I won't stop fighting until the very end. With this Synchro Resurgence technique, I can win this turn.
I don't believe it. This is unacceptable.
Blackwing Armor Master, take aim and attack his Rampage Dragon right now. Black Hurricane.
I won't let you destroy my monster. Trap card open. Half unbreak. Due to this card's effect, my Rampage Dragon can be destroyed in battle this turn. Also, the damage is halved.
Alright. Obsidian Hawk Joe, attack!
He is still doing damage.
Well,
Obviously, you guys have
you
eyes.
certainly lived up to your reputation. You've repelled so many of my attacks. But you'll need something even more powerful to overcome both of my monsters. Turn end.
You've done well to make it this far.
I'll accept that honest praise of yours.
I've faced so many duelists over the years, but even after coming to this city, I was able to destroy them all so easily. Their weakness disgusted me. I found myself unwilling to even give them my full attention. Up until this moment, I considered you the same as them. So now I will show you how terrifying my Cyber Dragons truly are!
What?
I didn't think
No
I'd
more
even need
holding
to
back.
use this card. But I will activate Cyber Rev System. Return to me, Cyber Dragon! Next I play the spell card, Iron Draw. Since I control exactly 2 machine effect monsters, I can draw twice.
The other effect of Iron Draw is you can only summon once more this turn.
I only need 1.
Huh?
Due to Rampage Dragon's effect, I send Cyber Dragon Noster and Cyber Dragon Y to the grave. Now I activate Power Bond!
Oh
Power
no!
Bond? It can't be!
You have proven yourself worthy of this ending. But this fusion will prove to be the end of your story
Going
in
into
this
Chimera
tournament.
Tech.
You
An
only have 2
over
monsters
dragon.
left. You can't summon anything particularly strong, and Power Bond's
Wrong.
after effects will destroy you.
Not quite. I use cybernetic fusion support! By paying half my life points, I can use the components from within my graveyard! This is the end! I fusion
Cyber
summon!
End Dragon!
Cyber End Dragon!
Cyber End Dragon? I don't believe it!
Due to the effective power bond, Cyber End's attack points are now double. Thought we could use Obsidian
Watch him have it
power
launch
to
into
finish
Armor
me
Master.
off. But with him now on the field, I can obliterate the rest of your life points!
Heh. Go ahead and try.
Cyber End Dragon! Finish him off! Attack his Obsidian Hawk Joe!
You're too eager, Sebastian. You've allowed yourself to become consumed by this pursuit of victory. And in doing so, you've completely overlooked a crucial detail. The possibility of my monster possessing another special ability. And that mistake will cost you the duel.
What?
I activate Obsidian Hawk Joe's other effect, changing current. Now I can alter the target of your attack to my Blackwing Armor Master.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're clever, aren't you?
Blackwing Armor Master can be destroyed in battle, and all the damage I take becomes 0. Fitting. You wanted to use Power Bond to crush me, but I can outmaneuver power like yours. I'll be the one to face Valenti.
I should have expected this. Oh wait, I did.
What?
In the damage step, I'll chain my final card, Forbidden Chalice.
Oh
Your Armor
boy.
Master gains 400 attack points, but its effects are negated.
No way! That was my key to victory. How is he still one step ahead of me?
Cyber End Dragon, unleash your doom upon this fallen man! Super Strident Blaze! Ah!
Oh shit. Again.
It's over! It's over! The tournament is decided! Sebastian Gray will advance to the final round.
If you stop cutting people in
It is
half,
just as you predicted, Mr. Champion. The newcomer, Mr. Gray, has defeated them all.
Yes.
That's right.
He's positively brimming with confidence. It's really quite amusing. He's completely enthralled the audience with his grand performance. He must actually think he has some chance of winning.
He truly does not concern you.
I've dealt with duelists like him before. He can expect the same humiliating defeat I showed his predecessors. It's about time Sebastian tasted the same pain he was so keen to inflict upon these lesser duelists. He has yet to come face to face with true failure.
Perhaps.
Have you done as I requested? What do the records tell of Sebastian's history?
He entered the professional circuit 10 years ago. In that time, he's traveled across the globe, participating in more tournaments than nearly any other duelist. Although it seems his power has grown since then. He's suffered a number of defeats, but it seems to have only steeled his resolve.
Clearly.
It took years, but he became the European Continental Champion. That was before the Emperor invalidated the records, of course. As you've seen firsthand, he does not hesitate to strike at weakness. He navigates away from the typical theories around dueling and deck construction. It seems the skills he's developed have served him well. He
Yes,
will be a
continuing with a
difficult
former
opponent,
champion.
even for you.
Much as I expected. Still, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. I'll look over the details myself. A duelist displays much of himself through his cards and strategies. Yet even now, I can tell Sebastian is quite unaware of just how much he's at risk of losing in this tournament. Just as he has inflicted the despair of defeat upon others, it's time he tasted that despair for himself.
He's
Your
taking it
dueling
already.
skills are certainly impressive, You may hold the crown for the moment, but that can always change.
You're forgetting something. I have one advantage he does not. I've already learned how his deck functions. I've watched every single duel he's played in this tournament, after all. Now, I am quite certain of his strengths and weaknesses. Meanwhile, he'll be walking in the dark. Sebastian has built a rather curious variation of the Cyber Dragon archetype.
You're so well known as a champion, you'll probably
I know precisely
have some
how
records
to
up
defeat
from
him.
the study.
Not only that, I've been watching the crowd as well. They're beginning to doubt, questioning my skill. It's time I remind everyone why I am the true champion of the pro dueling circuit.
I see. The Emperor has grown rather curious who will claim victory in this contest.
Valtor? He's coming here? He didn't even show for the opening ceremony. I simply assumed...
You assume too much. The Emperor would never miss the final match. He will be watching both of you very closely. Do not forget, whoever wins...
So we'll see
can make
Valtor
any
in the next
request of the
episode.
Emperor within
Oh
reason, of
boy.
course. You and Sebastian have much to gain, but very much to lose as well.
What would be out of reason for him? I guess stop owning the planet or something
I'll
around
use
those
that request
lines.
to gain infinite power. I hope you're ready, Sebastian Gray. You may have proven yourself well against the common duelists here, but I will show you what it means to face a true champion. I will hand you the greatest defeat of your entire career.
And then it reveals
And as
possessing
you fall
to be
into
possessed by
obscurity,
Percaeus.
I will ascend to even greater heights. With the Emperor's favor, I will become the greatest duelist of all time.
Whoever you are. It's supposed to be Divine/Sayer as an adult or something? I don't know. New character, do not steal. Pretty intense duel though, like I legit thought it was going to be a bit more back and forth or a bit longer, but I guess that's because the MBT duel, it just kept going on. I thought it was going to be something similar, but no. You know, hey, it showed off a good back and forth with Ian Sebastian had to up his skills a bit if he wanted to not only survive but win. Well, maybe that's a bit much, but with the survival thing. But either way, he ended up having to reveal more of his game plan, especially to the champion. Odds are we'll have to deal with him in the next episode. And then we'll see Valtor in this incarnation duel arena. See what he's getting up to. Besides ruling the planet, of course. Look out though, he's already got the most damaging move in the entire universe.
Your Shien's effect triggered her own effect, which your mom.